welcome back everyone. I'm going to do a little unboxing and review of the Steam Link. It's currently $35 on Amazon right now, which I thought was a fair price for what it offers. So we're going to find out if that is correct. Let's dive right in. I do want to comment that this packaging is great. To get up the valve, this really stands out. Okay. There it is. Ooh, that has a really strong smell. That new toy smell. So here it is. It's fairly small. The size of my palm, but I have big hands, but you know what that means. A big heart. Okay, got that off. So here again, once again, it's an interesting shape. If someone can tell me why they went with this instead of just a box. I guess to kind of stand out from things like a Raspberry Pi or other small devices like that. So here are the ports in the back. Power supply, 2 USB, Ethernet, and HDMI. 2 USB is nice. Set these right here. Okay. Let's open the rest of the box here. Oh, easy. Plastic. Steam Link quick start guide here. Engaging material that I'm sure I'll read. And following that up is the sequel, the Steam Link product guide. Okay, here we go. Is there a flap here? Take this out. Okay. So it's a box. Once again, I just want to say the packaging is great. Ooh. Okay. I have 3 lined up. So I've been out of the country once. I think that's what I'm looking at here is a power source for different countries. That could be my ignorance showing, because these look totally foreign to me. Not quite sure, to be honest. Put it back. Oh, there we go. And this flap here. Oh. Okay. See here. Power supply. If I can get it out without breaking it. There we go. Too loud. Okay, here's the power supply. Slip that off. Interesting. A very long cord, which is always nice to see. Sorry, bear with me, I'm just kind of untangling it. It's my own fault. Okay. So, huzzah. We have Internet, which is nice. It's cool that they include this. Some companies would just throw you a power supply, and that's about it. Has to be thankful. There is, yeah, and even an HDMI cable, which is also a nice thing. Very cool. Very cool that they include all those. I have several lying around, so I'm going to leave that here. I guess the plot thickens involving our strange friends here. I'm gonna feel real stupid when... Oh, no, I was right. Never mind. Yeah, okay. You can just replace it. So, I believe that's what they're for. So, interesting that they included it. So, that leads me to believe that they ship these in different areas with the same contents. I guess it saves money somewhere, maybe? I'm not sure. Or maybe if I'm going, it's nice to have if I'm going overseas or anything like that. So, cool inclusion there. And I believe that is it. Yep. Okay. So we are going to wrap this back up. And when I come back, I'm going to have it set up. I'm going to test it out and see how well it does. So bear with me. We'll go there. Alright guys, now we're back here with the TV. And I've plugged it in, and I have a 360 controller here that I have USB wired plugged in. The one thing I noticed, and I'm gonna have to look this up because I feel very stupid, is I don't think there's a power button on the Steam. I plugged it in and it immediately turned on, but then I waited too long and it shut down on itself. Sorry, let me move you real quick. And I couldn't figure out how to get back on, so I had to unplug it, plug it back in. Now I'm assuming it's in rest mode, and when you have a controller on, this was before I plugged my controller in, you use the controller to turn it on. But that is just a guess. Anyway, okay, so it's asking me to set up a language. I'm gonna go with English. Okay, so all you missed was me entering in my Wi-Fi password, which I thought was a good idea not to show you guys. And now we wait for an update. No, fast forward through this part for you. I'm gonna try to hit Skyrim. There, last play I didn't go to Skyrim. And I'm going to... The gameplay in this game is heavily on having a physical keyboard and mouse. I disagree. Actually, I disagree very much. Okay, here it is. It's updating. Okay, so now it is... I'm using a mouse. Going to hit play. Maybe not. So this is not working. As you can see, I am attempting to hit anything and my mouse is not cooperating. I'm gonna let these mods set in and then I'm gonna try again. So I'll come back to you guys in a second. Okay, so I did have to use a mouse to begin playing, And if this is going to continue this way, this is incredibly unplayable wirelessly right now. I do have an SSD though, so loading times are quick, but yeah, this is awful. So I'm going to come back with a wired connection, and hopefully things have improved. I connected an Ethernet cable into the Steam Link, and we're gonna find out if it's any better. Still had to use the mouse, unfortunately. And nope, this is atrocious still. It is better. It is better. Oh, did it work out as kinks? May have worked out as kinks. Nope. Not all the way. But it is at least playable now to some degree. Not a lot. There, I just was destroyed by Draugr. Okay, and we are back with a wired connection in both the Steam Link and my PC. So let's see how much more this fares. Not bad so far. It's pretty seamless so far. Sorry, this character is fairly new, so I don't have a lot of belongings. And an archer decided to get me. Okay, but after that tinkering, it's working flawlessly now. Looks a little shitty, unfortunately. The picture quality I'm looking at now, and it looks a little hazy. I'm gonna see what I can do. Here we go. Display resolution. So it says target resolution is 1080p. Good performance with a target resolution is 720p or below. So that's what it's suggesting we do. But we have very good connection with 1080p, so I'm going to keep that. Well, that's disappointing. So there is a loss in quality. Nothing too crazy, but I'm going to try another game. I'm going to see if we can notice. So here I'm playing Rocket League right now. Oh, and there's my bottom display. Okay. Here we are. So, controller's still working as it should. Definitely a dip in quality, but nothing too crazy. Fortunately, the mouse pointer is stuck in the middle of the screen, which is going to bother the shit out of me. There's two caveats so far. One, you need to have a USB mouse or USB wireless mouse to get into some games and to remove annoyances like the one right here. And two is the wired connection. Unless you have a blazing fast router and internet speed, you're going to need Ethernet cables. But if you do, you can stream it fine. Slight dip in quality, but you can get it on the big screen. So there you go. I'd probably give this a 3.5 out of 5. Maybe bump it up as I discover and play around with it more. There you go. At a price around 30, I think this is good. If it's back up to 50, you know, I'd consider if this is something you really want, really need. And if it is, there you go, it works. So anyways guys, thanks for watching, and take it easy.